So I'm turning my brain inside out as I throw up all these words into this YouTube audio sphere. Could the cosmos have turned itself outside in? Science, I don't think, has a way to approach this kind of a question or this sort of a paradigm. At the speed of light, if time stops and distance shrinks to zero, there would seem to be a potential for being everywhere at once in no time at all. That's a strange thing. That's a funny point. I don't know if that point has any use or any merit, or if it evokes any kind of a form of consciousness. Sometimes when I stop and think about how fast things are going, events are unfolding at a chemical level, the photosynthesis, all the chemical changes that are happening inside of our bodies, your body, my body, every body that is biological, things are happening really, really, really fast. But at our level of perception, normally in this mesospheric kind of a realm, things are going along as they're going along. We're not aware of the incredible speed at which all these chemical reactions are taking place. And as we look out into the cosmos, out in to outer space, things are not going so fast in some ways as the galaxies are zooming away from each other and Earth is zooming around the sun. But to us, maybe it's a different sort of a time scale that is unfolding. For consciousness, assuming there is such a thing as the self with a capital S, I can't imagine a way that science would be able to get at this kind of a situation. People experience it, but how to measure it, how to quantify it, that seems to be problematic. Now it could be thought. Science nowadays, neurology, sees thought as emerging from brains. That's good. That's a good thought. Consciousness as a sort of an entity, how could it split itself into being more than one being and seeing itself as other in the eyes of various beings? Strange question. How could telepathy take place, assuming it does, which for those who have experienced it, say like Ram Dass, it does. How could a shared dream space take place, assuming it does? And for the folks at the Monroe Institute for whom it was experienced and known to have taken place, it did. A lot of times I read mystical experiences where people get absorbed into the allness of all or some such. How is that? And then having once been absorbed, to re-emerge and continue, it's a bit useless on many levels. And yet, in another way, the doing is for the doing and the undoing of many. So as the many are undone and return to the one, it could become rather poetic, not so much prosaic, not quite scientific, but perhaps a form of metaphysics.